Chemistry policy and procedures. This video takes about 20 minutes. Watch with your students and fill out the survey at the end. Thank you, Mr. Watt, Carmel Catholic High School. Welcome to sophomore chemistry. So, why take chem? Well, chem is considered to be the basic science of all sciences. It's most important for physical sciences such as earth science and geology, and also for biological sciences. Heck, there's even a combination of biology and chemistry called biochem, which looks at specifically the chemical activity that takes place in living things. Everyone should have a basic understanding of chemistry. Well, not only just to understand all the other sciences around you, but it gives you a better understanding of the world in general around you. It helps understand recent advancements and how technology can impact you personally. Like I said, my name's Mr. Watt, and let me tell you a little bit more about me. I have a Bachelor's of Science degree from Millikan University in biology, and I just got my master's degree in educational administration from Concordia. My family, I have a beautiful wife, Valerie, and a 2-year-old daughter, Sophia. This picture is us taking Sophia to Disney World this past summer and meeting her favorite character, Donald Duck. As far as my teaching experience, this is going to be my 4th year at Carmel and my 9th year teaching overall. My first couple years I spent in public school and made the transition and came to Carmel about, like I said, 3 years ago, and have enjoyed my time here immensely. Classroom expectations are fairly simple. We need our students to behave appropriately, which includes things like respecting me, our classroom, and your fellow students. Bring all your materials to class every day. This kind of brings into the next point about being prepared. Being prepared includes bringing all your stuff to class. Also means being prepared by doing your homework. Participate. Ask questions, whether these questions are in class or as you're viewing a video lecture at home. Write down questions that you have. Email me. Okay? Email questions. Talk to each other. Ask questions. Get help when necessary. If you need help, we're here to provide it for you. You can see myself, or you can see Miss Huntman. Miss Huntman is another chemistry teacher. Her room's in SC4. See me if you have a concern. Okay? I am approachable. Come talk to me. Come talk to me before school. Come talk to me after school. Our daily classroom requirements. Number 1, bring your tablet and earbuds. Watching this video, I don't like to hear myself talk. So I really don't want to hear myself talk off of 20 some odd different tablets at different points. So bring your earbuds. Bring your calculator. Bring a pen or pencil and your packets. Be prepared. Do your homework and study. Ask questions. Please ask questions. We have some rules regarding tablets. Number 1, make sure that you bring your charged tablet and earphones to class every day. Please only use your tablet and internet access appropriately. Only be on websites that are pertinent to a lesson or activity that we're doing. If I ever share a file with you, which should be quite often, don't alter or change the file without permission. Don't send other students files that are inflammatory, obscene, distasteful. Okay, this goes back to the whole respect thing. Respect yourself, respect the class, respect each other. Sharing files and work should only be done when appropriate. Now, be careful because it might be very tempting to share or copy files from another student and present them as your own work. Okay, this is plagiarism, this is cheating, and we're going to follow Carmel's policy on how to handle this. Students should never photograph or record another Carmel student or employee without that permission. nor should the photograph or recording be included in any work product. You have to be really careful with this. Students should never use another student's tablet without permission, so don't lend your tablet to anyone. Don't let anyone borrow yours. You each have a tablet. Keep it and protect it. Please do not exchange logins or password information with other students. Your password, your logins, first off, your accounts should be your property. If you're found abusing any of those policies regarding your tablet, your first offense is going to be a discussion with me regarding the offense and to make sure that you understand why the rule's in place. A second offense will receive a classroom detention. Now remember, classroom detentions are going to be different than dean's detentions. These detentions you're going to serve with me after school. A third offense is the school detention or a level, depending on the severity of the violation. We may also ask for a meeting with you, myself, your teacher, and the science department chair, in extreme cases, the school deans. If the rule that's being broken is cheating, students will receive no credit for the assignment, and as I said before, we're going to follow the Carmel guidelines. So our assignments. Any written assignments are going to be graded for accuracy. Okay? So that means they're going to need to be neat and legible, and we're going to use the Carmel-wide MLA guidelines whenever appropriate. If it's a written assignment, we're also going to follow that standard rubric that you're going to be using in the majority of your other classes. Watch your deadlines when it comes to late work. If you turn in an assignment that's more than a week late, you may lose up to 50% of your points. If the assignment you're trying to turn in is more than 2 weeks late, it may not be accepted for credit. If you miss class, you are responsible for all the missed work and labs. Mainly, we're looking at labs here. Okay, so talk to your classmates. You're going to have a calendar, so you're going to be able to see what should be and what will be covered in class. Make sure you follow that. If you do not take an exam in class, the exam must be taken within 7 days. Classroom conduct, again, it's pretty simple. Be kind and respectful. We're here to learn and to have fun. A high level of maturity is always expected. When we have labs, zero tolerance for horseplay. Reckless behavior creates dangerous situations, and you may not be allowed to continue taking labs if it is a consistent problem. Your consequences. The first is a verbal warning. Second would be an after-school conference and detention with myself. Sorry, I don't know what. Next, we're going to do a phone conference with a parent, a Carmel detention, a disciplinary conference between yourself, your parents, me, and a level will be issued. Multiple infractions may cause you from being prohibited from doing future labs. Consequences for engaging in dishonest behavior are a grade of 0, a detention, a level, and your parents are going to be notified. These are the policies in the Carmel handbook. And again, where it says Ms. Huntman, it should be me. So, how are we going to be graded? The grade breakdown is learning opportunities, which include worksheets, activities, and labs, are going to be worth 25% of your grade. Quizzes and formative assessments are going to be worth 25% of your grade. and your summative assessments and exams are going to be worth 50%. The difference between a formative and a summative assessment is a formative assessment tells you how far you need to go, how far away from your goal you are. And a summative assessment assesses your achievement of that goal. So, for example, a formative assessment may tell you that you're 500 miles away from a destination, or 50 miles, or 5 miles away from a destination. It allows you to make adjustments so that you reach your goal, to reach your destination when you want. Formative assessments can always be improved. Summative assessments is the sign that says, welcome to your destination. Summative assessments tend to be final. So, please answer the quiz questions to acknowledge that you have viewed and understood these policies and procedures.